Tennessee Smokies and the Chicago Cubs Double-A affiliate. This is The Process.
Baseball success is measured in stats, both collectively by win-loss records, then individually in averages and production. One reward for a great season at the midway point is being selected as an All-Star. Long hours of practice, training, and miles of bus rides paid off for 6 Smokies. Kyle Hendricks was named not only to pitch in this season's Midsummer Classic, but as the game's starter. His earn run average, win total, and consistency made it an easy choice.
Well, if he was a lefty, we'd say he's a crafty, but you don't use that word very much on righties. He's kind of a mix, knows how to pitch, doesn't really repeat pitches, knows how to add, subtract off his fastball. But the main thing is he commands both sides of the plate. He has a sinker that's not a power sinker, but it's really late, enough of a plane breaker that he gets the ball on the ground. Has a cutter he uses to the other side of the plate with late, just it's a short one with some depth that gets the ball on the ground. Spins the ball okay, his curveball, doesn't use it a lot. But then again, he's got a really nice changeup for a right-hander, and he's not afraid to use it to righties or lefties, and he can use that pitch at any time in the count. You look at his numbers, the walks, the strikeouts. Obviously, he's not a hard thrower, but in a way, he's a dominant pitcher.
Christian Villanueva is starting at third base and batting 7th in the game. His home run total and overall production are high, but his slick fielding at the hot corner seems to have opened eyes around the league.
Well, Villa's a special defender, and from the start of the year until now, the strides he's made offensively and the power that he's showing for the age and the league, starting to drive the ball the other way in the last month or so, starting to identify pitches a little bit better, and so, you know, the sky's the limit for him.
Alberto Cabrera was selected to the squad for the 2nd straight season. Last year as a reliever, and now as a starter, he leads the entire league in strikeouts and is among the best in innings pitched.
You know, his biggest thing, he's got the stuff, fastball, slider, changeup, but the inconsistency with command and his delivery is stuff that's holding him back right now. His changeup's really coming along. His slider's always been his best pitch. I mean, it's been its out pitch for ever since he's been playing.
Rafael Lopez was named as a catcher. The converted middle infielder has a solid bat from the left side while improving as a backstop.
Well, Rafi's come a long way defensively. This is a guy that hasn't caught that much in his career, and he sits back there really, really well. He's got the tools to catch. He's got an above-average arm that's accurate. He's mobile. He can block side to side, and he can really receive. And those are things that are improving daily with him. With him not playing a whole lot of A-ball last year, this is a big jump for him. Even though he's a little bit older, big jump for him to be behind the plate in a Double-A setting. The bat's coming, and the way he's playing his defense, it's good to see.
It's awesome. You know, it's always a good feeling to be rewarded for some hard work, and it'll be in Florida, so I'll have a lot of family there and friends, so that'll be nice. Last year I made my All-Star team, but I was hurt, so I couldn't even go to the All-Star game. I only got to play in 30 games in the first half, so this will be nice to be a part of it.
Arismendi Alcantara is going to be busy during All-Star season. Picked to represent the World Team in the Futures game, then 4 days later in the Southern League Showcase event.
Well, he's gifted, a lot of tools, light on his feet, pound for pound, one of the strongest players you'll see. Has amazing pop, power pop, and gap power, along with his range is incredible. He has first step quickness that's amazing, along with flat-out foot speed. And out of all the guys that we have here on the team, he gets the best jumps, and then his foot speed enables him. And you can look at his stolen base percentage; it's legit, and he's got a high ceiling. Hopefully, he figures how to put it all together. If he does, he's going to be a really amazing player in the big leagues.
Matt Caesar is slotted to lead off and play left field in the All-Star Classic. He has a knack for getting hits while maintaining one of the league's best averages. Caesar was a star football and baseball player in college at Villanova, which has helped his progress.
Well, the way he prepares himself for the game, the adjustments he makes during the game, and of course through the season. You know, he made some adjustments with his setup in the box, and his approach, you know, has gotten better each and every day, every month. His numbers show that. I think we're playing 2 sports, you know, mentally, he's determined to figure this game out, you know, because he did with football, where baseball, you know, it's different. It challenges you mentally. I think basketball and football prepares you for that for baseball, because it's the constantly grinding out at bats, the long games. Like the other day we had a 14-inning ball game, you know, and you can see Caesar grinding out his at-bats and getting that game-winning hit. When he came up, there was no doubt in my mind that he was going to come up with a big hit because mentally and physically, he wanted to be in that situation.
I was very excited. The first thing I did was, call my fiance, call my parents, call my agent. It's very exciting. All the hard work's paid off.
The road to Chicago is tough, but for these 6 Smokies, the process won't go unnoticed. I'm Mick Gillespie for the Smokies Radio Network.